Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Morgan coming back at you. And yeah, you will be seeing and hearing more from me in the near future. No, this is not a sky observation video. It is not a chemtrail video. No, this is more of an update and a rant video. I'm very upset over what happened this last weekend, and I will be getting into that here shortly. But I want you to know that I will be giving a lot of updates of what's been going on in my life, a lot of conspiracy talk, a lot of conspiracy factors against me in multiple areas, and I'm fed up with it. I'm fighting back. I've been fighting back. So I will get into that deeper in the near future. I also have plans on doing different content. I'll be talking not only about conspiracy factors, but superstitions. I might throw in a little bit of religious material. So, you know, as this progresses, you'll find out more. I've taken down a lot of my videos because there was just no interest whatsoever. And that, of course, has to do with animals, plants, you know, things that I kind of get interested in. Nobody else seems to be interested in, and it's pretty sad that, you know, some of my most viewed videos on this platform are some of the stupidest, moronic things that I could have put up there, such as pareidolia, which, you know, I think that's a wonderful thing to talk about, because it can go into multiple other factors. But right now I digress, and I will continue on with my rant. Alright, let's just get the show on the road. Friday morning, August 8th, 2021. I'm scrolling through YouTube shorts, enjoying myself, sharing some of these videos with others, and lo and behold, I actually came across my video short, which I only had one, and it was not under my control to actually post it as a video short. That was something that YouTube did, and it was just kind of surprising and shocking that it actually popped up on my feed. But that was kind of cool, so I thought, well, hey, let's see what other categories my videos will fall under. So what do? I go ahead and do a YouTube search on chemtrails. And I scroll, and I scroll, and, you know, I scroll, and this whole time, you know, whenever I put up any of my videos pertaining to this subject matter, I get a banner put underneath my video. But as I scrolled and scrolled and scrolled and finally hit the bottom, I did not see not one of my videos come up. Not one. Kind of strange. Furthermore, when I do a search on chemtrails, it does not show up on my search page. Now stick with me, because this gets highly interesting. So after doing this, I'm finding out that, you know, none of my videos made it to that category listing. I was a little bit offended, because they've come after me so many times over this subject matter. But I will say that during my search, many other people, newcomers to this platform, are doing exactly the same thing that I started off with. They are recording the sky. They are curious what's going on. People are getting fed up with this situation, and there's good cause for it. And I will explain further, and you're going to be shocked over all this. The following day, Saturday, August 9th, 2021, all of a sudden I have no more data left on my phone. So I need to re-up my plan, my monthly plan. But for some reason, Google Safe Lock is on, and I could not get into the site that I needed to update my phone plan. It took me hours to do so. And when I finally did, this is what I end up receiving later. What? And check this out. Okay, this, where is it? So this is the time that I received this email from this platform. Now, hold your horses. So, hi, Morgan Weaver. We wanted to let you know that our team has reviewed your content and we don't think it's in line with our community guidelines. As a result, we've age restricted the following content. Now check this out. How dystonia affects my feet. Wow. Now if you go to this video, you will see that all it is me showing exactly what this title implies. And if you go into the description, you will understand what dystonia is. Now, if they continue on, we have not applied a strike to your channel and your content is still live for some users on YouTube. Keep reading for more details, blah blah blah. And then they go into what this is. We don't think it's suitable for younger audiences. This means it will not be visible to users who are logged out, are under 18 years of age, or have restricted mode enabled. And it continues on and what you can do next. And now it says, oops, sorry about that. So it says to review YouTube's community guidelines. Hogwash. I already know what they are. And, oh, what? Appeal here. If you think we've made a mistake, I did so. So, later that day, hey, Morgan, we've reached a decision. And mind you, my appeal was 2 or 3 sentences long. That's it. After taking another look, we can confirm that your content does not violate our community guidelines. Thanks for your patience while we review this appeal. And they go on to, try to cover their tracks. Sometimes we make mistakes. No, you don't. Your algorithm does. Okay? Artificial intelligence. Now, this is where it gets gritty. And I'm sorry for all the shakiness and everything. But, it's because of this word right here. Frustration, that our mistake caused you. Okay? Not just me. Wait for it. So I started to do a little bit of digging. And I did a Google search on algorithm lawsuit and decided, okay, can an artificial intelligence algorithm be sued for blah blah blah? Here is one circumstance of where that has happened. Okay, now this is just a screenshot and you will find other stories on this, but it's right here, YouTube. Okay, keep in mind, here is another one against YouTube, and these were back in 2020, and I'll get further into this. Now, if you are accused for doing something that you did not do, and somebody actually goes and files a police report and has found out that you did not do what you were suspected of doing, you can turn around and you can file a civil suit that can turn into a criminal case against whoever filed that false police report, because this is defamation of character as well as other things. Understand that. What YouTube did to me is they actually created a visual, if you will, that I did wrong, and they went ahead and, without explaining in detail exactly what I did wrong, they went ahead and basically charged me with their little YouTube crime, judged me, and released me. A very upsetting situation, because in real life I could have turned around and taken them to court if this would have been an actual person. This is wrong. This is where artificial intelligence is, this is just the beginning to where they're taking over. You know that everything that you do with any kind of technology today, you are being watched. Your privacy is gone. Now, I am one that I am very familiar with the laws of privacy, and I will be doing a video about that in the near future, because all of my privacy has been stripped away over this last year, and there will be consequences to those that have done this against me. I'm in a battle, in a war. I will be victorious. Now basically, and to be blunt and truthful, did I go back and review my video? No, I did not, because I knew that I did nothing wrong pertaining to the video content. Now, I did explain within these 2 or 3 sentences of this appeal that I sent to YouTube that it's possible that I did not click on the button that states that this video is not made for kids. That could have been it. But otherwise, if it was not that, and remember, nothing was explained. They don't like to explain, because then they can be held accountable. So what happened is, because this video showed my feet, evidently this sick and disgusting algorithm of theirs, this artificial intellect, was thinking that it was some kind of foot fetish porn. Disgusting. Now, that violates my community when something artificial tells me what is right or wrong. They need to do away with this algorithm. They need to do away with artificial intellect and let the intellect go back to the humans. But will this ever happen? I am going to have at least one link that I strongly urge all viewers to go and watch. This was sent to me by a friend, and I would very much enjoy it if you were to not only share this content, but please comment on this video. I want to know your people's thoughts and feelings about this, because this not only deals with the factor of artificial intellect, but it also goes into the factor of what has been going on for nearly the past year and a half. I'll leave all the opinions up to you, but please send them to me. You know how I reply comments. I am cordial. I try to help increase the knowledge and common sense of my viewers. But this is a warning to make sure that, you know, when you do post a video, follow their little so-called community guidelines, which they are not. You know, personally, as far as I'm concerned, when it comes down to age restriction and all that, just start up a YouTube for kids only. If it's going to be content made especially for kids, have a channel for that, a site for that. But let's stop playing these games, and let's stop the algorithm playing games with people, because in the future this kind of shit will be used against you. And I apologize for my profanity, but as YouTube stated, I am frustrated. I am fighting back, and there's going to be more of this. And not only will I be fighting back against a lot of things, but as I said at the introduction of my video, a lot of conspiracies I'll be talking about out there in the world and here in my world. So please stay tuned for that. I hope that not only did you enjoy this, but you found it informative. Please check the description box for any links that I provide. And this does not stop here. I'm coming back strong, and I will be providing a lot more additional videos that hopefully we can all enjoy. So have a great one. Be safe, stay strong, and please share. That's all I ask. Share information. Share your knowledge. Knowledge is power. And above all things, use common sense in everything that you say and do.